Are you feeling like a zombie lately? Tired of the same old energy drinks promising the world but delivering the jitters and a crash? Look no further than Sneak Energy, your secret weapon for all your energy needs. With all natural ingredients, Sneak will give you all the energy you need to boost through your day without feeling like a lab rat on caffeine. Don't believe us? Try it yourself and see what a difference it can make to your routine. So what are you waiting for? Hit the link in the description and pick up your Sneak Starter Pack today. Now enjoy the clip. Said, Carabao Cup winners. There he is, the genius, Erik ten Hag. He's got a big smile on his face, and Manchester United are winners. We've won a trophy for the first time in 6 years, at the first time of asking. Breathe it in, enjoy it, because these things don't happen a lot. The players are doing a little bit of a dance, the crowd are singing, Ten Hag's got a big smile on his face, and I hope you have as well, because there's a lot more football to be played, and you can rest assured Ten Hag's not going to let them go on the piss tonight, because there's a lot more to do. But breathe it in, enjoy it, and watch what's about to happen, because we're going to see Manchester United players walking up the steps to lift the trophy, and it's been too long. It's been too long. But in a way, that's a contradiction, because we sit here and we go, it's been too long, it's been too long, it's been too long. But it's not Ten Hag's fault. It's not Casemiro's fault. They've only been here 6 months, and they've won the first trophy they can. But for us who've been here before, under Mourinho and Solskjaer, it went on for too long. 6 years without a trophy. It's over. Manchester United 2023 Carabao Cup winners. Bring it on. Breathe it in. And I tell you what, I just want to say, you've got to give a moment to the opposition. Newcastle, their trajectory is weird. We don't know what's going to happen. They are the richest club in the world. They did give it a go. But United's gamesmanship, United's big game mentality, big game players have won us the game. And Casemiro, none more than any other player. Absolutely brilliant performance. I thought De Gea, Varane, Martinez, again, those four players, you know, the spine of the defence really, impregnable. David De Gea breaking the Peter Schmeichel clean sheet record in a cup final where we haven't won a trophy for 6 years. It's romance, it's fairy tale, it's fantastic. There's so much to talk about, so much to take in. And look, you know what? I have to say this because we've got quite a lot of people watching and I want it to be out there. Avram Glazer's at that game. The Glazers still owners. If you want this to be the start of something special, they need to get out of our club, because if they're looking at this going, this is the start of something, let's get another investment in, let's take a look, another bit of debt on, let's bleed the club dry for another 17 years. We're at the start of something very special, and it cannot be deterred or extinguished by those owners. And look, Varane there's loving it. He's won it all with Real Madrid and he's loving this. The Carabao Cup for Manchester United, the joy on the face of Marcus Rashford and Rafael Varane and Casemiro. Some of these people have never really won anything before or not won it for a long time. Some of these people have won the biggest prizes, the World Cups, the Champions Leagues, league titles. But this is the first time they've won together. And we've been on about this for so long. We've been on about it for so long, haven't we, as a community? It doesn't matter if you've won for Real Madrid or Ajax or Argentina or France. It really doesn't matter, because it's about this selection of players winning together and knowing that the next game, they look in the dressing room and they go, we've got winners' medals. Look at Weghorst taking it in. We've got winners' medals. We've won things. We've won a tournament. Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, they were all in this tournament. One team standing, Manchester United. Pep takes this tournament seriously. Klopp won it last year. He'd love it this year. Everybody needs a trophy. Chelsea need a trophy. Arsenal need a trophy. Everybody entered this tournament. There's only one team left. It's Manchester United. And I don't care if people are going, it's only the Carabao Cup, because we haven't won anything for 6 years. I don't care what people think. I don't care if people are going, oh, look at Man United, look at Man United. What trophy are you winning this season? Like, we are in such a bad situation a year ago. Such a horrible situation. If you'd have given me this at the end of last season, I said, you're having a bloody laugh. You're having a bloody laugh. And it's so important for a club like Manchester United to reset these bad records. 6 years without a trophy. We haven't done that since the 70s. It's a reset. We've won a trophy. 2023. No more talk of not winning a trophy now. So, I mean, look, who knows what the rest of the season's going to offer? I don't know. I do care. I don't know. This time next week, you win at Anfield and you start thinking, bloody hell, we're right up the backside of Arsenal and Man City. But for now, just soak it in and enjoy these next few minutes. Because I tell you, I always say this. You don't know when the next one's coming around. You start thinking you're at the start of... it's an old story. We've just won the treble. I'd been down the pub. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm on a beach. There's a couple of us there, a bottle of whiskey and a cigar. And you're like, I don't want to go to bed because tomorrow this will feel a little bit less than it feels now. And one of the lads said, we'll do it again next year. We didn't win the Champions League for 9 years. And we haven't won it again for 15 years after that. There is no complacency when it comes to winning trophies. You've got to savour it. You've got to enjoy it because you just don't know. And I hope we'll win another one this season. Maybe another 2 if we're lucky. But we might not win one. And then next year, if the Glazers are still in charge and Man City are still here and Newcastle get better and Liverpool get better and Chelsea get better, I used to say we won't win a trophy. I think there is always this assumption that, we'll win another one and another one. But you don't know. If the Glazers stay, we know what it can be like. If other clubs get owners like Man City and we get stuck with the Glazers, maybe we won't win again. Maybe Ten Hag will get frustrated and go to Barcelona. You just don't know. So you've got to enjoy these moments. Have had an immense impact on the team to Butter Pants. You can see why they won so many Champions Leagues. Dubravka with a winner's medal, a little something for the Newcastle runners-up, says Gaze. Woohoo, that says Man Dude. Eric Ten Hag masterclass. What a gaffer we've got. Congratulations to the boys as well, says Graham. Well, it's great to see so many people excited and happy in the chat. Look, I don't feel bad for Newcastle because they wouldn't have felt bad for us if we'd lost, but... They're at the start of a journey. I mean, look, they've only been under those new owners for a year. They're fighting for top 4, and they've just been to a cup final. For Newcastle, is that not a win in itself? And you certainly think they'll be back again. Ten Hag and Martinez and Anthony having a bit of a dance. Love that. The Ajax boys. Why was this not good enough for Mourinho, but it's amazing for Ten Hag? Says Nocto. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not getting into any negative things. Casemiro and Ten Hag. He completely loves him, doesn't he? But you know what? I don't think there's any point talking about the game itself because I think ultimately finals are there to be won and it doesn't matter how you do it. I remember when we won in 99, Bayern Munich could have put us to the sword at 1-0. They hit the bar. They could have finished us off. And we sucker punched them twice in stoppage time, and we won the Carabao. We won the treble, and no one ever talks about anything else other than that. So, in the grand scheme of things, we're playing a game every 3.5 days. I don't know how we've done it. I don't know how you play Nottingham Forest on the 27th of December, and then you hit the 26th of February, and you played a game every 3.5 days. I don't know how, and we're still in everything. I don't know how you do it, and then we have done it. We've just played 2 momentous games against Barcelona. The Nou Camp game, I loved it. The Old Trafford game, I loved it. I don't know how we did it. Thursday night, we picked the same team virtually, and we go up against Newcastle, who've had 8 days off, who were full of energy, and Newcastle went for it. They did, and we still win it. You know why we won that game? I think Newcastle were more energetic. I think they probably played with more intensity. But we didn't deserve to concede a goal because we defended by like rocks. De Gea, Varane, Martinez, Wan-Bissaka was brilliant in the second half. Luke Shaw, Casemiro, Fred. And then when we got the chances, we took them. And Newcastle did play well. They did. But don't ever talk to me that they deserved to win, because they didn't. The start of something special, Mark, if we get rid of the Glazers, Tony. That's the big thing. This is exactly what we needed to bring the team together. These special events will breed more success. So proud of the boys, says SK. It's that winning mentality, SK. That's what it is. It's the winning mentality.